Hello and welcome to this video on the use of drones in the ongoing war in Ukraine. In recent years, drones have become a key tool in modern warfare, with nations across the world investing in these unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, to gain strategic advantage on the battlefield. In this video, we will focus on the use of two drones, the Shahed-136 and the Bayraktar TB2, by the Russian military in their conflict against the Ukrainian army, specifically in targeting Ukrainian infrastructure. Before we dive into the specifics of these drones, let's provide some context on the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. In 2023, the conflict is still ongoing, with the Ukrainian army battling against the Russian-backed separatists in the eastern regions of Ukraine. The conflict began in 2014 following the Russian annexation of Crimea and has continued to escalate despite multiple ceasefire agreements. Let's start by discussing the Shahed-136 drone, which is used by the Russian military to provide reconnaissance and surveillance capabilities on the battlefield. This drone is equipped with a variety of sensors, cameras, including high-resolution cameras that can capture images from several kilometers away. The Shahed-136 can also fly at high altitudes, making it difficult for ground-based defenses to detect and shoot down the drone. The second drone used by the Russian military is the Bayraktar TB2, which is an armed drone capable of launching precision-guided missiles and bombs. This drone has a range up to 150 kilometers and can remain in the air for over 24 hours. The Bayraktar TB2 is equipped with a variety of weapons, including anti-tank missiles and guided bombs, which can be used to take out enemy infrastructure such as bridges, power stations, and communication centers. Now that we discussed the capabilities of these drones, let's talk about how they're being used by the Russian military in the conflict against the Ukrainian army. The Shahed-136 is primarily used for surveillance and reconnaissance, providing real-time intelligence to the Russian commanders on the ground. This information allows them to better understand the enemy's positions, movements, and capabilities, and adjust their own tactics accordingly. The Bayraktar TB2, on the other hand, is used to strike key Ukrainian infrastructure, which can disrupt communication lines, power grids, and transportation routes. This allows the Russian military to further weaken the Ukrainian army and gain a strategic advantage on the battlefield. The use of drones in the ongoing war in Ukraine is just one example of how technology is revolutionizing the way wars are fought. Drones provide militaries a unique advantage as they allow them to gather real-time intelligence and strike the enemy targets with precision from afar. This reduces the risk to their own troops and minimizes the collateral damage. As technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more sophisticated drones being developed, which will undoubtedly shape the way wars are fought in the future. In conclusion, the use of drones in the ongoing war in Ukraine is just one example of how technology is changing the face of modern warfare. The Shahed-136 and the Bayraktar TB2 are just two examples of many drones being used by militaries around the world to gain a strategic advantage on the battlefield. As technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more sophisticated drones being developed, and which will undoubtedly shape the way wars are fought in the future.